Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. Looking forward to the next 9 holes with you. Just playing the front 9. All right, have a good round. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. Oh man, good chip. Okay, he's in the green side rough here. And that was a glorious chip in there for eagle. Okay, let's pop this on the green, move on. Oh yeah, that was fantastic. Okay, 3 points on the scorecard after that one. All right, we got a par 3 on the second hole here. They're going with the 5 iron here. All right, let's go. And second shot here on the second hole. Oh, the chip's denied. Oh, this one's looking okay. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, if he sinks this one, it'll be for the bird. I think this one's moving to the right. And just inches to the hole. There we go. All right, 1 point scored after that hole. third hole is a par 4. All right, load up. Let's let this go. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. This shot's coming in nicely. And here's your second shot here on the third. Well, I think this will find the surface. And this putt from 4 feet. Here we go. This is for birdie. That shows some resilience. He birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. And it's a par 5 for the 4th hole. This one's fairway bound. Okay, give this a smash. That's not going to work, is it? We're getting there. We're still in the rough, but we are getting somewhere. And from here, he's looking at around 195 yards to the pin. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Setting up here in the deep stuff. And here he is from the green side rough. And we're almost putting here. We're on the green side rough. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. And after that hole, you're sitting at 9 points on the scorecard. And the 5th hole, we have a par 5. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. Okay, let's see what you do here. Swinging like silk. All right, first cut. Let's do this. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. Okay, this one's kicking off the downslope for him. I think he's going to be pretty good. Great work there. That's a great approach. Okay, he's standing over a very long putt here. Let's see what happens. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Looks like he started this one out right. Oh, okay. Not a bad effort from that distance. Good luck here. 8 feet to the cup. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Well done. And after that hole, you're sitting at 11 points. And this one's a par 3 on the 6th. Looking forward to see what you do here. Nicely done. Had the right club there. Okay, let's check it out. He's got this for the birdie. And nice putt. Let's move on. Solid three-pointer of a hole, that last one. Good job. And the par 4 7th hole. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Well, grab a new ball and take it from there. And just in the first cut on this one. Oh my, almost in there. Okay, we're nestled on into this green side rough, it would appear. Oh man, wanted that chip to go. Long putt for this guy. Let's see what happens. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Oh my, and he makes it. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. I think this one's breaking to the left. It could be a good one. Okay, that's for bogey. Okay, and you're sitting at 15 points after that hole. And now we have the par 4/8. Okay, let's send it. Oh, wonderfully struck. All right, this shot's around 165 yards from the pin. Ooh, he almost drops it in there with the chip. This would be nice to get for birdie. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Looking good so far. Still has a chance. Oh my, will it go? Oh yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. He's got about 7 feet to the cup from here. And 3 points onto the board here after that hole. Teeing this one up on hole number 9. And we're going right of the pin. Well, that'll do for now. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, 19 feet. Starting this one out pretty good. Still looking good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And he's got this left for the bird. And this one's going a bit to the right. Almost. All right, and he's going to end things off today with a par. And at the end of the round today, you end up with 21 points. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time. Hello there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. Okay, we're playing a bit of Stableford today. This should be interesting. All right, let's get on our horse. I thought you might do that. It was an excellent choice. Let's see if this one sticks the green. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And he's in the green side rough. Oh my, almost in with the chip. And second shot here on the first. Oh, look at this thing. Still going. Oh, and somehow it doesn't go. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that will do. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. 3 big points on the scorecard after that first hole. Very well done. And let's see what the second hole has in store for us. And let's see how he does on this hole. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. This putt's going to go downhill, going to break right to left. All right, you did most of the work. And drop this one in for your par. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. All right, if he wants to save par, he's got to drop this on in there. And the putt goes down. And after that hole, you're at 5 points. And teeing her up here on the third. I don't think you're going to like this. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. This one's going to get a little gritty here in the sand. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Good job out of the sand. Well done. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Oh, almost went down. And this putt is around 23 feet. It was going pretty hard to the left. Oh, it's going right by. And this is his look at birdie. He's got 3 feet to go. And there we go. On this hole, we've got this left for par. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And after that hole, you're sitting at 7 points on the scorecard. And let's see how things go here on the 4th. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Oh my, splash. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Well, let's see if he's been practicing his sand game here. Let's see. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Yep, that'll work from there. Okay, he's setting this one up quite a ways out. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Oh! He's hitting out of the beach here now. Let's see what goes down. All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go. Looks like this one starts off straight enough, but then it should go to the right. Be nice to get this one. This one's for bogey. Okay, safely home with that putt. And after that hole, you're sitting at 8 points on the scorecard. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Let's see how he does out of the sand. Oh, almost in the bucket. And as he sets up, he's got 21 feet to the cup. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. I think he's put it on a good line. Nothing wrong with that putt. This putt is from around 20 feet. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. So far, so good. Continues to be online. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. This next putt is a par putt for him. Okay, that putt's done. Okay, 3 more points for you after that hole. Good job. We've made it to the 6th hole. Well, looks like you got some work cut out for you in this next one. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Oh, you almost hold that out. 6-foot putt for him. This one to save par. All right, currently sitting at 13 points. Okay, we've got a par 4 ahead of us on the 7th. Okay, time to send it. Well, that won't do, will it? Second shot here on the 7th. Safe approach, nice. And he's just in the first cut on this one. This is a long shot, but he could make it. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Ooh, it's still on track. And this one's for bird. So far, so good. There's your birdie in there. Nicely done. All right, we'll chalk up a solid 3 points after that hole. Good job. Okay, par 4 for the 8th. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? And from the bunker, let's see what he does. All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green. Oops. Oh, man. You might want to aim a little bit more to the right. That ball is above your feet. Look out. Ooh, into the drink. We are in the deep stuff here. Who put that there? And that's a plunker. And the ball is above your feet on this one. I thought you should know. Hey-oh. Oops, that one went bye-bye. Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. That green is elevated. Little bit too much club, maybe. And this putt from 10 feet. Looks like a right to left break. Oh, sliding by. All right, scorecard saying 16 points after that hole. All right, the ninth is a par 4. All right, give this a rip. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Oh, that is wonderful. Nice shot. This next putt is for his eagle. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. This one's just a 3-footer. And your birdie putt drops on the final hole. That's a good feeling. Okay, and you will end things off with 19 points today. And with that, I say goodbye. And hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and let me be the first to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. We're down on the 10th here, getting ready to play just the back nine today. Have a wonderful round out there on the course today. I think this one's destined for the bunker. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. And now that I'm getting a better look at this lie, ouch! You are, yeah, you're plugged in there. Good luck. And from the fairway sand, back in the fairway, back on our horse, let's go. And here we go. This is his second shot. This one's about 195 out. You know, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. I'm sure that's not what you wanted, but sometimes these things happen. Oh, missed the green on that one. And this will be his attempt for the eagle. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. This one's still tracking. Oh, and the putt won't go. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. Nice putt. And 1 point on the scorecard after that hole. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. Bunker coming up. All right, let's let this one go. Okay, second shot on the 11th. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. All right, grab that putter. Let's get to work here. And he is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one. Oh my goodness, that almost went down. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. Nothing too crazy in this one, I don't think. Just a little bit to the left. Looking good. The putt drops. That's going to be your par right there. Nice job. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. Okay, that's a 2-point performance on that hole. Nicely done. Okay, the 12th hole is in front of us. We got a par 3 for this one. And here's a 6-iron from them. Oh, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Got some good contact on that one. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Nice chip. Okay, let's see how he deals with this sand trap. Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to drop? All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. And after that hole, you're at 5 points. And we got a par 3 here on the 13th. And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Come on, ball, have a sit. Well, turns out you'll be on the green. Nothing wrong with that. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. Oh, come on, ball. And for him, this will be for the birdie. I think it's breaking to the left. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. And here he goes, putting for par. Okay, setting up for the bogey. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. All right, got a point after that hole. That's not too bad. And this one's a par 3 here on the 14th. Going with the hybrid. Oh, right, but just missed the hole. And let's see what you do off the tee here. That ball was bad for you anyway. That was a bad ball. Well, this gives a good look at the green from here below us. Well, what can you do about it? Nothing. And getting a nice view from this elevated position. Beauty of a swing there. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Oh, no. All right, not a whole lot of work left to do here. Nice shot. This putt's around 19 feet away. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Still going good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. All right, he's putting this one for birdie. All right, and after that hole, you're sitting at 6 points. Okay, stepping on to the par 5, 15th now. Okay, full sand. Let's go. Whoops, there goes the... Yeah, that's the water. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Oh, looky here. They're going driver off the turf. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here. And from the green side rough. Well, this should be fun for him, hitting out of the beach and all. Oh, is he gonna get this to go? Oh my goodness, I'd almost dropped. And from the green side bunker. Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. Okay, let's get out of here. Good job getting out of that bunker. Little work left to do, but nothing serious. And this one is from 23 feet. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh, unfortunate. You know what I would really like? If you could putt this one in. And that putt safely in its home. And that'll drop. All right, and after that hole, you're sitting at 6 points. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. All right, let's send it. That took a weird turn. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Good work there. You got over the bunker and stuck the green. Now, see what you can do with this next putt. And he's got this left for his eagle. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Not a bad result from that distance. Here we have a 17-foot putt. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Just missing the birdie. 7-foot putt for him. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. All right, let's take a look at the scorecard after that one. All right, solid 2 points. Okay, on to 17. This one's a par 3. Have a good tee shot. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. Downhill putt, moving right to left. Oh, this has my attention. Still online. Oh my goodness. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And this is his attempt at birdie. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. And after that hole, you're sitting at 11 points. This hole's a short par 4, might be able to get aggressive. Careful there. Ouch. Swallowed up into the abyss. All right, let's see how he does. Four. Ah, into the water. And let's see what happens. This is his second. Ooh, almost in there. Okay, you're starting this out to the left. I see what you're doing. And as he sets this one up, the wheels are churning. He's quite a ways out. This one's breaking left to right. I think he's on the right track here. This one's still on track. Oh, and he gets it to drop. 4 feet to the cup. All right, you drop that putt, and we're done here. Hopefully I'll find something to do until the next time. All right, at the end of the day, you made off with 11 points today. All right, I'm going to head on my way here. I had a lot of fun with you out there on the course. Thank you for playing. We'll see you again soon. Hello there. My name's John McCarthy. And first of all, welcome to the nature. Second, welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. Nothing like beginning your day with a par 5. Let's get to it. Let's put that first drive in the fairway and be on our way. There we go. Good shot. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. This tee shot should play. And here's his second shot. Looking like about 185 yards out. Come on, give us a kick to the right. Oh. This one's 24 feet away. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, what do we have here? And here is his putt to save par. This one for the birdie. All right, let's move on to the next. 3 points on the scorecard after that first hole. Can't wait to see what happens next. Teeing it up here on hole number 2. Just a pure swing. Way to go out there, looking good. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Twelve feet left to the hole. I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the right. The putt appears to be on line. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. And now this from 5 feet. All right, and after that hole, you're sitting at 6 points. Teeing it up on the 3rd. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And second shot here on the third. Okay, third shot. All right, hopefully this one drops. This is for his double. I think this one will go left to right. And the putt drops, and he's out of here. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. I think this one's going left to right. All right, well done.
All right, 2 big points after that hole. Good job.
And now we're teeing up on the fourth. Good little shot there. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Looking good off the tee. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. Well, you managed to hit the green. You just didn't get it all that close, but that's splitting hairs at this point, I guess. Okay, and from the outer reaches of this green, let's see if you can get this to go. This putt's going uphill and to the right. And here he goes, putting for par here. And I think this one's breaking to the left. And from there, not a bad result. This putt's around 5 feet away. Okay, this putt's for your par. Okay, let's move on.
And your latest tally is 10 points after that hole.
And let's let this fly here on the 5th. That's a safe shot.
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
Okay, this is what he has left to save the par. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. And yep, made it count. That's for his par. This putt is just around 12 feet. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left.
Wow, amazing. All right, currently sitting at 13 points.
6th hole coming up. All right, you couldn't hold that fairway, just snuck into the first cut.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
Okay, second shot on the 6th. And this putt's around 16 feet out. I think we got a right to left break on this one. And this one for par. Oh my. Setting up here for the bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on.
All right, 1 point after that hole.
Okay, 7th hole, par 4. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go.
This one's about 100 yards out. Good job. We're on the green. And here we go with his second shot. He's got a long putt to contend with here. What will happen?
It's breaking to the left, I think. Looks like he started this one out right. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh, and he gets it to go.
This one's about 15 feet.
Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Nice stroke on that one. That's your fourth birdie of the day.
All right, scorecard saying 17 points after that hole.
Now the par 4 eighth. And they're going with the 5-wood. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Oh yeah, be the club. Hopefully this gets there. Good luck with this, way out here. This putt's going down the slope, breaking right to left. Ouch, right by the hole.
He's going to want to make this 10-foot putt.
I think this one's breaking to the left. And the putt drops for eagle.
3 feet left.
And as that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today.
And 3 points onto the board here after that hole.
And now we have a par 5 ahead on this 9th hole. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. And look at this, taking the driver off the turf. This one's heading for the sand, I think. And from here, it's about 250 yards out. It's going towards the sand. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Well done out of the bunker. And this putt for the birdie. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Looks like he got a line on this. Continuing to be good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt.
11 feet to the cup for him.
It looks like this one's breaking right to left.
Right by.
Okay, he's got to end his round today with a bogey.
Okay, 23 points for you at the end of the round.
All right, that's going to do it for me. And just want to thank you again for playing the game. And hopefully we see you soon. Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this.
All right, we are getting into a little bit of Stableford action here today. This should be fun.
Time to get into it. Now just barely finding your way into this second cut.
And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here.
Oh, almost hold it.
And from around 200 yards out, let's see what he does.
Oh, take a look at this. Okay, this is your eagle putt. Let's do this.
So good, so good. And now this from 4 feet. All right, sitting at 4 points after that hole. Here comes the 11th hole. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
Okay, this is his birdie putt. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. I think he's put it on a good line. Ooh, almost. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Oh, this one's looking okay. Looking very good. Come on. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done.
All right, after that hole, you're sitting at 7 points.
Teeing it up now on the 12th.
Ouch, into the water. And let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. Okay, back in the fairway. Let's set our sights on the green. And this one's your fourth. Well judged on that one. He's got a 10-foot putt here. This one looks like it'll break to the right.
And he gets it to go.
Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. All right, that'll do it. Now let's check in on the scorecard.
All right, we're not going to score any points on that hole. Let's try the next one.
Okay, here we have a par 5 on the 13th.
Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Oh man, did you ever send that one? This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. Here's a putt from 21 feet away. This one's going to the left. Looking good so far.
Still on track. Oh my goodness, killing me here. Just killing me. Great putt though. Almost got that to go.
He's setting up for an eagle here.
Looks like this one's taking a break to the left.
Ooh, just Just missed. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. For the birdie.
And that will go.
And after that hole, you're sitting at 10 points.
Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. Going for the green.
Okay, let's smash this one out there.
Look at this. Driving the green and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. Ooh, he was close. This is your eagle putt. Come on now. Let's get this one to go. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Looks like he's got around 8 feet to the cup.
Oh, almost in there.
All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. That'll work. Tapping in for par.
Solid 3-pointer of a hole, that last one. Good job.
That'll do.
All right, let's see how he does on this hole.
And this one's about 130 yards away. Good job. And this will be his second shot.
Now, this one's not quite going to get there, I don't think.
And his next putt is a very, very long affair. Let's see how he does with it. I think this is going to go right to left. And that's not a bad effort.
Here we go for your birdie. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here.
And that'll do.
All right, scorecard saying 16 points after that hole.
Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. All right, and he's dealing with a greenside rough situation.
Looks like he's put it on a good line. Oh, and he makes it.
Okay, 39 feet. Good luck.
Well, this one's looking good so far. All right, way closer than you were. Not a bad effort there.
All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way.
And the scorecard's saying 18 points after that hole.
Okay, now on to the 17th hole. This one's a par 4. Nicely done. You got some good contact there.
And we couldn't hold the fairway. That's all right. Just in the first cut here.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
Here's a 3-wood. Going a bit left of the pin.
Well, that one's goodbye.
And he'll set up from 240 yards out. Here's their 3-wood.
And from the green side rough. Oh.
And this one is for hopefully a double bogey. Hopefully.
Six feet to the cup.
And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day.
All right, we'll chalk up a solid 3 points after that hole. Good job.
And this is a short par 4 we're teeing off on now. Might be able to make a move. Silky swing.
Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous. Well, I was sweating a little bit there, but that's going to hold on to the fairway for you.
And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Here's our second shot on the 18th. Yeah, that'll work. And from this incredible distance, it's going to be interesting to see what he pulls out here.
Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Oh!
And a 9-foot putt for him.
And he's going to end his round with the bogey.
And at the end of the round, you'll end up with 24 points.
And that's going to do it. We are done here. Hopefully I'll see you soon, though.